42 degrees right now, and 98,424 miles on the odometer, the odo. And PRNDL, I mean, you can say PRNDL because there's no I or LE, but there is a PRND. You can make the 3 into an E, PRNDL, and there's the L. So the 2, just hide the 2, and you have to spell it PRNDL, just like that, and just the 2 silent. See that? PRNDL, the 2 silent, and you just gotta make the 3 backwards, okay, into an E. See that? PRN, and then there's no I. You just kind of pronounce it as the way it is. PRN, and the I, you can make this be just pretend this is like covered. That's an I. This is the dot right here. The dot. So see that? See the imagination there? PRNDL. 2. 2 is like the sequel that never came. It's just the sequel of the PRNDL that never came. So eventually the engineers, they'll make it PRNDL to where it's PRINDEL or DLE. They'll figure it out. So one day, if I design a car one day, if I can get that far, I will make it to where you have park, reverse. I will be like intermediate. I'll make something up, just like they do. They make stuff up. PRIN neutral, D for drive, and then I'll just make the 3 backwards, and it'll be an E. It'll be extramarital affair, or something like that. And and then L. See L low gear, low. I mean, they just made that up. I think they made the L just to make it PRNDL, just to complete. So that's just how you complete it. And this right here, get a flathead screwdriver, take that out, and it'll, if your car is stuck in park, it'll get you out of park. So that's what that's for. I think I made a video of that a long time ago. But anyway, this is a bonus video, and I'm making a bonus video because on my camera it's saying 3 minutes and 20 seconds on this particular section of my video, and I want to make it longer videos because 1, I like talking to you guys. 2, I think you make more money if the longer the videos are because there's more ads and more revenue, and this is a great way to make money. And 3, I like your comments. You guys' comments are amazing. So the more content I have out there, the more comments I get. And 4, I like your likes. I like your dislikes too. I like the ratio. I like them when they're really bad. I like them when they're really good. In the middle, it doesn't matter. The like-dislike ratio. And the comments are great. I try to reply to them as much as I can now. And I've been really drinking a lot of mocha coffees right now. They're really good. So that's kind of random. But anyway, up here on the speedometer. So this is a zone you can't drive in right here, odometer, at 80 miles per hour and higher. This has kilometers per hour too right here, but I don't even read that because I'm a American, and I don't really North American. I'm a North American, and I don't really go by this part because I have to translate it. I have to look it up, miles per hour to kilometers, because I grew up with miles per hour and the SI system and all that, the imperial system. And this is the oil gauge, temperature gauge. It starts out cold and it goes up there, and it's always there. It's always there. If you ever see it up here, you're in bad shape. So you're in really bad shape. Your car is really old, and you need to check your oil. If your oil's fine and it's up there, you need to just trade your car in, buy a new one. Or buy a used one or whatever. But anyway, so I need to get some gas in here, get up to full, because a full tank is a happy tank, just like in an airplane. I mean, you want to have full fuel. Over here is the RPMs. I never look at it. Only time I look at it is when I have an old car and it's messing up. It's not wanting to idle right. So this is a good idle. It's right around 1, and you want to, the only time I see it, sometimes it'll kind of let itself be known that if it's really high, you're driving and it's really high, then you might have it in the wrong gear. Sometimes I'll have it in 3 instead of D, and I'll be on the interstate. And so 3 is like 3rd gear and below. it limits it. So if you're on the interstate and you're in 4th and 5th gear or whatever, it's automatic, but it still gears. If you're in 4th or 5th gear and you're in 3, it's going to be revving up high. And you're like, oh, shoot, why is it revving up high? So you look at it and you're like, oh, okay. That's going to be my next video. Have a great day. Welcome to another Matthumanpizza video. Let's get to it. Let's do it. So if your car is revving up, say your red right here is revving up, it's all the way up to like 4 over 3 and over at 4,000. It's short. 4 times 1,000 RPMs is 4,000. Say it's up here and you're on the interstate, and it's usually like right here, right between 1 and 2.5. It's usually around here. And you're not really pushing on the gas very hard, but it's really high, and you're revving up. Like it's up here, and you're like, what is going on? Why is this gauge? Why is my tack, or whatever it's called, why is it all the way up here? What is going on? Here's the solution. This is the Toyota RAV4, and you are probably in this gear right here. You're probably in third gear or less. That's what the 3. You need your gear shift is right here. It needs to be right here in D. See, that's the right side. And then the left side is the 3. Left side, right side. So you're probably in 3rd, and that's a limiter. It's a limiter gear. It's 3rd gear or less. So it's like for snowy roads, icy roads, you need to be over here. So I've accidentally done it, and the only way I've known is I heard my car, it's revving up too high. It's a little, when things are different, a little unusual, because you're in your car all the time. When things are unusual, and you can hear the car sounds weird. It just sounds different. And I look at the gauges, and that one's high, and it's high because you're trying to do 4th and 5th gear, and it's automatic. Your car is trying to do 4th and 5th gear, but your car is only allowing it to go into 3rd gear because you're in 3rd right here. So that's how you fix that problem. Why is my car over revving on the interstate? Why is the RPMs high? Why is the RPMs high on the interstate or driving fast? This is the reason. This is a Toyota RAV4, and that's a Toyota, and you can just take my word for it. It's a RAV4 because all my other videos everything's like this. Because if you spell ravioli out, it's R-A-V, and then there's 4 more letters, which equal 4, I-O-L-O, ravioli. So Toyota ravioli, and I want you guys to have a great day. And remember, this part from here, pretty much around here, it depends on where you're at, down to here is the no zone. You don't want to go that fast. That's the no zone. In kilometers, I have no idea. I guess I don't know if this is equal, but I don't do kilometers. That's once we colonized North America, we wanted to do things different. That's what human beings do. Human beings try to differentiate themselves from other human beings by doing things different and fighting each other and doing all kind of crazy things. That's just what we do. We're a species that's what species do. They fight each other, and they get along, they don't get along, and then eventually, if they're far enough from each other for a long time, the species branch out and they become 2 different species, and they can't reproduce. Anyway, so that's what happens. Once you start branching out, you can still reproduce, but anyway, so PRNDL, so the 3, that's the solution to that. This is Matthumanpizza. Remember my slogan, let's get to it, let's do it, and I just want you guys to have a great day. I mean, I want you to truly enjoy your day, and just try to I don't know, just be good, be nice, and be decent. No passive aggressive stuff, nothing like that. Just be awesome. Try to be awesome and generous. Yeah, generosity. So be a generosity. Your RPMs are high, something's wrong. And in this car, it never goes over 3.5. And if you're in 4 and higher, I mean, this says this is the red zone for your engine. Yes, that is the red zone for your engine, but pretty much 4 and up is the red zone for 4 and up is the red zone for anything in this car, because it's just a no zone. You don't want to be there. That's the red. It's the 4 and up zone is the no zone. 4,000 higher, and then pretty much we'll say 80 and higher is the no zone for the miles per hour. And over here, this is the no zone. You don't want to be up here. And right here, the no zone is left of that right here. This is the no zone for empty, because you can be down there and the needle's past that, and this little light will come on down here. The light is actually right, it'll be right there, it'll come on, and that light will come on and let you know that you have, like, 50 to 100 miles left. So have a great day. This is Matthumanpizza. I'm Matt. I'm a human being, and I like pizza. Have a great day. Okay, isn't that a little silly that you can't go over that speed right here? You can't go into the zone. I mean, your car, this is pretty much the red zone for your car is, I said from here to there, but it's pretty much, I would say from here to there, because the red zone is where your car can overheat and mess up, and it's just too much, because your pistons are going up and down, really, really fast. The faster you go, the faster they go, the faster the explosions go inside your engine, because that's what's happening. The faster they are, the more power it's giving out. The faster you go on, it can only take so much. And once you get up here, your engine's going to blow. It's just going to go bleh. It's just going to go, and your piston's going to mess up, and your everything. It's just going to be, and your rods, piston rods, and your piston, and oil's going to go everywhere, and it's just going to be a mess, a complete mess. But anyway, this is part of the bonus video of this video, because I want to make it a longer video, because that's what you got to do here on YouTube. So anyway, this light, I'm just going to talk to you guys. This light, it's a tire pressure sensor light, and it's always on. No matter how many times you fix those tire sensors, there's 4, one for each tire, and there's also, I believe, one for the spare tire in the back. And no matter what you do, that light's coming on, at least in this vehicle. You can change it and fix it, whatever, but whenever you get your tires serviced every 2-3 years, because tires, they only last 2, 3, 4 years until you have to change them. It's just, it's a scam. They can't make tires. How long have rubber tires been around? A long time. They can make a tire that lasts forever. But anyway, it's at least 10 years, at least the life of a vehicle or whatever, 10, 15 years. But anyway, so this is a video here, and hold on. Okay, we're back. It's 41 degrees Fahrenheit. It's Fahrenheit because that's where I live. It's where I grew up with. It's SI unit, or we don't do Celsius or Kelvin. We do Fahrenheit. Scientific things, they do Kelvin and Celsius, but Fahrenheit, it's the United States, so it's just what we do. It's confusing, but anyway, it's not confusing to me because that's what I'm used to. But hold on, I'm gonna come back. Okay, we're back. So, and then the PRNDL, I like this. It's in P for park, PRNDL, and so this light, it'll always be on. It looks like a tire, almost a tire, and it's got an exclamation point in it, and it's just a light that's really annoying. And here's the gas gauge over here. It's almost at a quarter tank, E, full, empty, and that light will come on, or there'll be a light. It comes on around here somewhere. I think it's around here. It's right there. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's not on, but you can see where it comes on at. Can you see that? You can see that where it'll come on at. Alright, so anyway, 0 miles per hour, and you only really can go up to 70, at least where I'm at, and some speed limits can go up to, I guess, 75 and 80, I'm not sure. And then there's Autobahn and places where, and out west in the United States, where there's no speed limit, but mostly 70 and below is what you're allowed to do. The rest of this crap right here, the rest of this is like illegal. All this is illegal. So pretty much, I would say from 80 on. Well, from here it's 70 on. So pretty much half the speedometer is illegal. But isn't that something though, that half the speedometer is what you can't use? So like the engine outputs too much torque to the wheels that you can't do. They have governors that can limit speed, but they're not put on consumer cars. But anyway, all this right here is the red zone pretty much. This is where you don't want to be. So you can't be here, and it's against the law. But it's just there to tease you. And this car, it's a Toyota RAV4. I mean, you're not going to get into this range right here. Alright, I'm the Matthumanpizza here. This is my bonus video. As you can see, this says an open door warning light indicates that a door is not fully closed. Check that all doors are closed. So what you want to do is go around and close all your doors. This is the bonus portion of this video. Now look, here's the various ways that you can adjust your seat. Seat position adjustment switch. One. That one. And all this is on the side of your seat. You see that? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unbelievable. You got a seat back angle adjustment, seat cushion front angle adjustment switch, vertical height adjustment switch, and seat lumbar support adjustment switch. The lumbar one, it kind of shoves right. It shoves right into your back. Really cool, huh?